This date is 36th of January 2026. The time now is 12:50 a.m. Um, okay, what's this video about, Namdi? This video about me, myself, and I. Update. Namdi, question. So, I came here in Nigeria at 9 years old. I was born here by my mom in Peterborough Airport. Namdi, you remember you said you're going to do this video, for the life of you, for the sake of you. And that's what you're doing? So, let's have a chat. Namdi, let's talk. Namdi, me, myself, and I. Obi, myself, Eze, and I, Uche. Who wants to go first? Okay. Obi asks, I, which is my third persona, first persona. Have you achieved what we wanted to do today in the UK? Nah. I was doing PhD a long time ago. When I was nine, I didn't get the support. I didn't get anything to do with the UK, but I'm not a UK citizen, so I can say that gladly. I'm not a UK citizen, but I feel like I've become something more. So are you saying you achieved something? No, I've not achieved my PhD. That's what I came to do. I go to Nigeria. It's not a problem. I'm still gonna go to Cambridge to do it, but Cambridge is not gonna be good enough to do a PhD. It's not. It's not. It's gonna be that. But I have to do a PhD in Navy as well. So I have to do two PhDs. So if I do one in UK, I do one in Nigeria. It would make sense. But I come to UK, age 9, and now I'm 45 years old. 4 years old this year. So 19th of May 2026, so 25. I'll be 25. This is basically 25 minus 9. How much is 5 minus 9? 16 years I've been in UK. 16 years. But 25 is a generation. So when you were born, you almost say little generation. 16 years of my life. So I'm probably more than 16. 25 years old this year. Namdi, have you achieved anything you want to do? Your boyfriend, girlfriend, you don't need that. You have stability, you don't go food, you don't enough stability, you don't go food, or the shelter, you don't go any of that. You don't go anything you need. I'm not still in the UK. I used to do because I wanted to do as a child. So, Obi, have you achieved your creation, your destruction? No, I've not. I don't really want to agree on that. It's just like crazy. When the truth a lot of space and land, and the kind of space is not as massive and directly is that there's something you can do. The difference in the Nigeria space, you can do something with that space. Even if you're a child and adult, you have a whole cold bug land. It's like you can't even go out in the cold. But it's not like you own the land. It's like you own the space and time. You have time to do something in that space. And that's what I preserve. But Obi, I cannot create and destroy. I don't have the money. I don't have the time. It's too rigid. It seems too rigid. But it fragments people. It makes people go worse. So it doesn't work by states. Since we're still not stable, Obi's not stable. Obi wants to be here to do his PhD, but if we could even get a house, I'll be still be fine. But it's gonna be to work on the law or go to Cambridge. Because it's either Cambridge or medication in the community or without care. So I'm gonna use the education before I turn 25. So I have to be ready for this kind of thing to work for me. So it's not an angry at the UK. I'm not. It's just this is how we do in Nigeria, our origin story. We have to see how we do this kind of review for myself. So I'm doing a review. I'm doing an authorized journal. I'm doing myself. So it's like seeing yourself in the film. See the film, and then but by accident, you can do it by accident, you can do it by on purpose. But you don't want to do it on purpose. You got to slow yourself down big time. So it is no intelligible. So I say you're a soldier. So are you a king and a soldier? Well, have you achieved anything? No, to join the military, but I couldn't join the military. And I couldn't. I tried to join the military, but the account issue, the kind of fragmentation, speed message to military health 1963 is not gonna work in my favor. But I've got other choices to do. I can leave Nigeria. When I get here, but just for Cambridge. But the PhD is basically compound. I can get both the money. Where's the support? Where's the assistance? There's no support, but I have to try. So try. If it's just 2 years of education and I'll finish my PhD, it's not 2 years of education. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Me and Obi are working on the project. Obi has project. They won't put. If I put aside 10,000 save money, it's 10,000 back from the council. They don't need your kids to return it. It's not like that. It's going to have to show care acting for them. It's actually not losing that money. It's kind of annoying because they don't want to help. The Arsenal also, they don't understand me. None of the people understand me. Hopefully one day they understand me so well they won't make the mistake again. But this is the part it cost them 1.1 billion. They'll be never, they'll never make the mistake. Keep making mistakes. They, but with me, you can do it with anybody else, but not with me. Like I said, what else? So Uche, you're smart, boy. Yes, I've got some goals to achieve, but you don't need to pen and paper. So there's some money in the kind of education reform. So education reform is basically about to health and social care, but it's either education or medication, education or medication. But it is the kind of the coping mechanism I have. Yes, statement. So I'm just trying to work on the kind of formulation of statement. But statement is basically if you come curled up in a ball, you come up with sentences. You can call it a ball like a baby again. But that's just statement. You stem. Yeah. But I don't know what these behaviors are. But that's a basic. I don't know what that is. So it is not negotiable for me. So I've not achieved anything I want to do. And and from now on, after I do my PhD and go to Nigeria, it is not a problem anymore. You can start German, go to Japan, go to Korea, go to just don't just go put my position. I don't put position. So if I do a PhD to AI, you do a PhD in AI, but I don't want to give them. I don't want to give them a blueprint. I'm not sure. So because I don't give them everything, if I can do something that's beneficial, but I don't use it because it is not a problem. I saw codes. I don't cause this problem. I saw the problem. So I don't cause it. So it's not worth solving. But I can try to use my vision model to project. But I need four. Tell me, I need in command. Anyone doing the job as OBI. I cannot be someone telling someone to do a PhD. But if I do my PhD as a constitutional model, then I can give that back to Nigeria. I can return that to Nigeria and do. So it's easy to do. So I think my best is just do a constitutional model, but put some more security measures there as OB, C. So anything you can give, anything can create destroy. So they can create some of the blueprints in Nigeria to start to replicate. Any more things, Navi? No, no, do not. I was here in Nigeria. I see the church. This video of like my achievement. No one asked me what I want. I don't care what you ask me what I want. I need. You can ask people in Nigeria too. But, they don't care. Just get on with it. At least people in Nigeria that you ask what they want and need, and you ask them, and they don't get on with it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can still find a way to get on with it. At the end of the day, you get on with it. So it's not negotiable for me to just get on with it. So I don't hate anybody. I don't want anybody here. I don't need anybody. I just need to gain moving on my life, moving on my life. That's basically being out of this institution, build my control from my kingdom. If we work a different kind of project, AI or something like that, for PhD, it's gonna be a problem for me at the end of the day, because I don't have what to give us, because the money is tight, but I have stability, so it's either now or never. So I think I should just do my consumer model. Because which is where you really know in the UK, but do it around the UK people. Don't do it around Nigerian people. Do it around people here. So this is the worst case scenario. So it actually is we do. I don't want to give that kind of work, but I want to do it with my own health and reablement act. So it's not negotiable to do it wrong. 'Cause if you do it wrong, in the worst case, should be okay. No, since you be a chip here for people in Nigeria, and I care about Nigeria, but I don't care. People don't respect me here. They don't. Why was I homeless? They don't respect me. Why was I homeless? Tonight I was Nigeria. Why was I? They don't respect. Don't want to. So I have to do it properly. So I have to just make sure I'm doing it right with the legislation, and that'll be fine. If we just do the bare minimum, or the that won't be enough. We will do what's already there with the mental health act. It should be perfect for the people here. But it won't scale up to the degree it would. So you have to do it properly. But I'm not neglecting people here. I'm concerned about my intellectual property, my IP. So that's what I'm concerned about. Because I've already lost it. It's not making sense to me. People that can't, it's not. And they ask you why. So if you said I'll be honest with you, but it's not, Namdi. So Namdi, what do you want to do now? So anything else, Namdi? So I was gonna go to Nigeria, near Aguta States, Aguta. I'm from. Oh, yes, Newi.ng. N for November, N for Echo, W for West, I for Indigo, N for November, G for Golf, which is the website for Navy Anambra State. It's not a problem anymore. I just have to move on with my life. Yeah, I just have to move on with my life. I don't care about the kids. I don't care about it. I'm not. There's a policy. I'm not gonna have sex here. I'm gonna go myself. I'm gonna have sex. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna have sex in the UK. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna have because when I say that I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. I don't waste your time. When I say something, I just do it. I'm not like people here. They say something, they do something else. I see something, then I do something else because I have stability. Anyway, anyway. That's what doesn't work. If you see something in TV, you're gonna do the other thing. Saying it doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it too close? I'm saying because some people still go to the UK that use the version. Anyway,